called you back. Hello, everybody. Come on in the room. Come on in. Come on in. DJ, turn that dryer off. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Sorry I'm late. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Auntie Mary. Mary and Holder in the house. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm going to let everybody come on, and then I'm going to tell you guys what I'm making. Come on in. So glad you guys made it back. Come on in. Come on in. I don't even have my wine. What am I thinking right now? I haven't even poured my wine yet. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hey, everybody. Hey, Hector Cummins. Everybody, come on in the room. As you come in, please like and share. Like and share. I'm going to get started. Tonight, I am making a pan-seared red snapper with a crab, with a cilantro and crab reduction sauce, cream sauce on top of it, with Asian sauteed vegetables. It's going to be a crab and shrimp ginger reduction on top of it. And I'm doing a coconut rice. It's a Thai dish. So it's like a pan seared, not sort of like just a little twist. It's Asian ginger. So I got my shrimp already. I got my crab meat. I love these cilantro shrimp. I have my coriander, my lemongrass. I have my red snapper. I got a nice fillet of red snapper. Yay. But I'm going to do some tilapia for the kids because they don't eat the red snapper. And I'm going to do the coconut rice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this coconut rice started. EJ put too much water in there. So I'm glad everybody made it back, and I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. But I am going to get started. And I did intend on making some cupcakes. Somebody asked me to make some World War II cupcakes. And what World War II cupcakes are they're White Russian and German chocolate cake. So they're German chocolate cake filled with the coconut pecan filling in the middle, and then it's the White Russian is white chocolate and Couloir icing on top. Yes, that's what I came up with. Said you ought to do a German chocolate World War II cupcake. So yeah. What you guys think? If you're just coming on, please like and share, like and share. I need some music. There's no music going. So I'm just chopping up a few little last minute things. I have some fresh basil I'm chopping up. I love fresh basil. Smells so good and aromatic. It's going in my sauce that I'm going to make. My ginger sauce. So I got to pull out my ginger and garlic paste as well. And I'm not, and I'm also I gotta pull out some butter. So this fresh basil it really smells good. It's very aromatic, and it has like, hey Nikki Ramos, it has a bit of a peppery smell to it, but it gives a lot of flavor. Lemon, a lot of lemon, some butter. Let me get a fresh stick of butter. And then my paste. I got my ginger paste and my garlic paste. My garlic paste and my ginger paste, which is a lot easier than grating fresh ginger because it still tastes the same. It's all really, really good. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna let you guys see everything that I have out. Oh, I have minced garlic to saute my vegetables in. I'm just gonna sit it to the side, the whole jar to the side. But I'm gonna let you guys see everything I got going on over here. I think I'm gonna make my sauce first. Okay, I got my water boiling over here. So I have a can of premium coconut milk. Where's a can opener when you need one? So I'm gonna put this coconut milk in this pot over here that's boiling. And you guys bear with me because I don't have anybody reading for me tonight. Hey, Brian Russell, I'm sorry. So I want to bring this water and this coconut milk to a boil. I'm going to add some kosher salt. About a teaspoon of kosher salt. Pull out my spoon, stir this up. Y'all doing all right? Hey, Shanita. Hey, Vaughn. Hey, Derek. Hey, everybody. If you're just coming on, please like and share. Like and share. So, like I told you guys, tonight I am making a fried red snapper. And I'm going to do some ginger. I'm going to do a crab and shrimp ginger glaze that's going to go over this fried red snapper with some sauteed vegetables, some sauteed Asian vegetables. And I'm kind of going to toss the Asian vegetables in the sauce, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to put some more sauce. They're going to have their own separate sauce, ginger sauce. So I got a lemon and a lime. I'm trying to make sure, because I want this to be nice and soft. All right, so what am I looking for? Looking for my good old handy chicken broth. And I'm gonna put a teaspoon of this. I love this chicken bouillon. All right, so I have that, okay? And I need some red pepper flakes. A little bit of red pepper flakes. Red pepper flakes are good in this sauce. All right. Take this off. All right. Now, let's get started. All right, so I have my basil chopped up over here. Maybe I need to get a bowl to put that in to get it out of the way. Didn't want that to happen. I came to a boil fast. So, for y'all, those of you who don't know, If you put a spoon over a boiling pot, it'll help it to keep from a wooden spoon. It has to be wooden. It'll help to reduce keep the pot from boiling over. Yeah, old school trick. You know I have a lot of them. So, I'm gonna show y'all this fish I got. I got some pretty fish too. There's some really nice, fresh, red snapper I got today from the fish market. Just want to make sure I got that out of there. All right, so let me show you my ingredients. I have my vegetables. This is my red snapper. Okay, everything has already been washed and cleaned. This is my tilapia. Okay. All right. Those are my marinated cilantro lime shrimp, some crab meat, some scallions, some chopped cilantro. Where is my chopped basil? Is over here, but I'm gonna put it in a bowl. I have some fresh chopped basil, and I am going to get started. You know, I'll tell you all my spices as I go along, because I have salt, pepper, onion powder, some lemongrass, some chopped lemongrass, some coriander, and guess what this is? Some bourbon, and I'm going to use some white wine to make this ginger sauce. And I have some ginger paste and some garlic paste, and I have some red pepper flakes. All right. So first, let me make the first sauce. I want you guys to see this. So we'll turn this down. If you're just coming on, please like and share. Like and share. All right. So in a pan, I'm gonna take, got a half a stick of butter. I'm gonna make the plain ginger glaze first for the vegetables. So this first glaze I'm making is for the vegetables. So I'm just gonna reduce this. Also, the other things I have sesame oil, some balsamic vinegar, and soy sauce. And I'm using light soy sauce. Let's see, do I have any soy sauce over here? I got some up here too. All right. So I want to first melt this butter. All right. And this is going to be my first ginger. So while that's melting, I'm opening my tops of my other things. This is my balsamic vinegar. I think I want to put that in there. That looks like it has a crack in it. You're going to be careful not to burn your butter. So make sure you reduce your heat. Control your heat. All right. So now I'm going to add the sesame oil. That's where you're going to get some of your Asian flavor from the sesame oil. Let me move this because I don't want my butter to burn. And this sesame oil acts like it don't want to come open. There you go. All right. So I add the sesame oil. Sesame oil adds additional flavor. So see that the sesame oil I'm using? It doesn't matter what brand you use. To me, I found no difference in the brands. when it comes to sesame oil. I just like the way sesame oil, I love the way sesame oil smells. Okay, so you got that going. Now I'm gonna add, get some more spoons. I'm gonna add some ginger paste, a tablespoon of ginger paste. So this is gonna be a ginger glaze. And this is for the vegetables. So now I'm gonna add, well, I'm sorry, that was the garlic paste. This is the ginger paste. And I add a tablespoon of ginger paste. Okay? So once I get that going like that, you see how it's getting smooth? The two together. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of that chopped lemongrass, some salt, and I'm lifting the pan off of the heat so you can see. I use a pinch. When I say a pinch of coriander, about a half a teaspoon. About a half a teaspoon of salt. Some onion powder. A teaspoon of balsamic vinaigrette. And 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. All right. Since all my little helpers wanted to leave me, this cup, it holds about 1.5 cups of rice. So this is 1.5 cups of rice going into 2 cups. And this is the rice I like to use, you guys. And I get this big bag of rice from the Asian market. They probably think I'm Asian. I'm in there so much. Okay, so. I got that on there. No rice. So I got the rice on. When it comes to a boil, I'm going to reduce the heat. So let me turn the eye back on here because I turned this eye off to make this glaze. Because I didn't want this to continue. I didn't want it to boil over. All right, so now I got those in there. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to add to this some white wine. And I don't use an expensive wine. I use a cheap wine because it's going to cook down. Put some fresh cracked pepper in there. Tighten this up. There it is. All right. there. I'm just, everything just boiling over in here. With that, I have some bourbon. I'm gonna add a little bourbon to this too, to this glaze. So the wine and the bourbon. I'm gonna let that simmer a little and start to reduce. I'm gonna add a little of this cilantro and these scallions in there. So it's cooking down. Hey, Kia. Hey, Camille. So as that cooks, now I'm gonna add the cream. I'm gonna add some cream in there. That to start to simmer a little bit. So I put the fresh chopped basil. I put some of that fresh chopped basil in there. Well, I put the cilantro in there. Let me put a little. I don't think I put fresh chopped basil. And then what this fresh chopped basil does is it adds a little extra flavor because it's got like a little peppery flavor to it. It's really, really good. Alright, now this is strictly up to you. Some people might not want it, but I'm gonna make a little spice to it. I'm gonna add just about a quarter teaspoon of red pepper flakes. If you're just coming on, please like and share my video. Like and share. Please like and share. Alright. Now, I'm going to set this to the side. Before I do that, let me taste it. It smells so good, y'all. Mmm. That tastes really, really good. It's like so many, it's like you taste the pepperiness from the basil. Then you got just a little hint of spice from the red pepper flakes. Tastes really, really good. So this is actually for the vegetables, but I'm gonna do the same exact sauce for this crab meat and these shrimps. So I'm gonna set this to the side because I'm actually gonna toss the vegetables. Well, let's do the vegetables last because they will take long to cook. Put it to the side. Turn it off. Put a top on it. So what I want to do is show you how to do this fish now. Check this rice. Stir this rice. So we're just making a coconut rice, you guys. It's just gonna be a regular plain coconut rice. All right, so I'm gonna take this red snapper that is already cleaned. I'm gonna cut it into 3 steaks, but I want you to see something. When I fry this, I'm gonna score the back of it. And by scoring the back of it, when I fry it to crisp the skin, it'll keep the fish from buckling. So you can keep the integrity of the skin. So you see how I did that? You just slightly go in a little bit. Don't go all the way through. Just go in to the skin. just score it just a little. Yep, there it is, same here. Some people, I'm not one who's big on fish skin, but I'm trying to get better about it. All right, so I did the same thing on all 3 pieces. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to cut that one all the way through. It looks like I did. So, I'm gonna season this fish. Salt. And black pepper. All right. A little garlic powder. All right. So we got that salt, pepper, garlic powder. So I'm going to pan fry this fish in a cast iron skillet. If you're just coming on, please like and share, please like and share. Come on up. Let me tag some people. If you're not in here, I'm tagging you in. Well, I'm not tagging you, I'm just inviting you. So I'm inviting you guys in to the live. Maybe that's why I don't have that many people. Is that what's going on? Because the numbers look real low. Y'all know we like to have big numbers up around here. The numbers make the difference. So I'm inviting y'all in, and if you're just coming on, please like and share, share it to your page. Let your family and friends know we're on. All right. So I got a few more I just pulled in. All right. So now I got my hot skillet going, and I am going to add some olive oil. Hey, Camilla. So I'm going to add some olive oil to this hot skillet. All right. So what I'm going to do though, before one more thing. So let me point this back down. Y'all, you just coming on, please like and share, So I got that going. I'm gonna show you something, another little trick. Flour. DJ, come here. Now don't know about y'all, but I only like white lily flour. So I'm gonna lightly dust my fish with some white lily flour. On both sides. Yeah. Hey, you left me. Turn the TV on. Give me some music or something. All right, so now you're gonna put this put this fish into the skillet because it's nice and hot now. Skin side down. Skin side down. Skin side down. Because we want the skin to be nice and crispy. If you're just coming on, please like and share, And come here, EJ, watch this off. Put on 9. I can't remember what music choice is, like 9 something. 9, 12. Okay, so I did that. We look for a spatula, you guys. Let me use this spatula. I like this spatula because it's big. I was gonna fry that. EJ, come give me the other cookie sheet too, because I'm gonna put this fish in the oven. The fish that I got for you guys, with your sister's name on it, Miss Picky Missy. And I need you to get my big pot so I can steam that fish. Let me steam that broccoli. Let me stir my rice again. So you want to cook your fish on each side about 5 minutes on each side. So when you turn it over, look at there. Look how crispy that skin is. I need the big pot that goes on, that steamer goes on. You see how good that looks? This is red snapper, you guys. Pan fried red snapper. You don't want to cook it too long because you don't want to overcook it. So I'm going to turn it over one more time. Try to crisp the skin just a little bit more. Come on. I want the other one to do it. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take them out. And I'm going to sit them on here. What the other cookie sheet like this? Cookie sheet. Not that. I don't want that. I'm going to sit it on there and I'm going to let it rest. So look at our fish, you guys. Look how pretty that is. That's our pan-fried red snapper. It's a piece of the fish came off right there. Alright. We're gonna set this pan-fried red snapper to the side. Alright, so I'm gonna take the same olive oil that I have here. I'm going to use it to coat the bottom of my cookie sheet. Then I'm about to put this tilapia on. So let me show you what I'm going to do with this tilapia. My picky daughter doesn't eat too many fish, so I'm going to season this with some onion powder. And I'm using onion powder because normally when I do this, I use onions. She doesn't like onions. So I'm going to use some sliced lemons And for those of you who are from Savannah and are familiar with Savannah's seafood seasoning, y'all know I was home this weekend, so you know I had to get me some seafood seasoning. So if you're gonna broil some fish, I got me some Savannah's. And this is actually Seafoodlicious seafood seasoning. It's got a, look at there. It's got a bunch of different spices and everything. It's really good on crabs. It's almost like Old Bay. It tastes a lot like Old Bay. But I'm gonna season this fish with this.
Savannah season.
Yep. You know what it is, don't you? Alright, so I'm gonna season it on both sides and pat that in that fish. I'm gonna turn it over. Turn it over. All right. All right, so I season both sides. Okay, so that's some good stuff, y'all. That's some good stuff. So after I do that, I'm gonna put these lemon slices on top of this fish like this. And this is how we're gonna broil the fish. It's just that simple. So simple. All right, so. Hey, baby. All right, so I'm gonna put this in the oven. And I'm gonna let that bake for approximately 20, 25 minutes. So let me clean up my mess over here. I'm waiting for this rice to finish. I'm gonna clean this mess up too. I done made a big old mess over here, y'all. Just take that off and stick it in the sink. So I set that there. Alright, so let's go ahead and go here. I'm not gonna do those vegetables yet. You know why? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make this ginger again for, this is that same skillet I pan fried the fish in. I'm gonna go ahead and make the crab and shrimp. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a whole stick of butter this time. All right. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons. Well, that's a whole stick. So I need to add 3 tablespoons of sesame oil. So this is what's going to go on top of the fish. So if you're just coming on, please like and share, like and share. Which seasoning, Jocelyn? Which season? The season, I get a lot of my spices, I go to the the Asian market, where I would say, not the Asian market, we have like farmers markets here, but they're mostly Asian owned. So I get a lot of them from there. And I like to use a lot of fresh herbs, so that makes a big difference too. All right, you guys, so I got that. And you know, we have a lot of Indian supermarkets here too. So now I'm going to use a tablespoon of this garlic paste, which the Indian market I go to, is relocating, so I can't wait for them to finish. I'm gonna add this paste to this. That's 1 tablespoon of garlic, and I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of the ginger. Alright, so you want to mix that in there really good. So make sure that it breaks up. So we got the sesame oil, the butter, the ginger paste, the garlic paste. So now I'm going to add in these fresh chopped green onions. You don't need a whole lot. I'm going to add in some cilantro. That's my fresh lemongrass. Put that in there. My coriander, ground coriander. Let me stir that up. Okay. Teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of black pepper. One. 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. One teaspoon of balsamic vinaigrette. Balsamic vinegar. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw my shrimp in here now. Before I even put my cream and stuff in. These marinated shrimp taste awesome. So I'm going to add a little lime juice to this. Some wine, and like I told you, I use a cheap wine. It doesn't have to be expensive because the alcohol is going to cook out of it anyway. Alright. And then I have an 8-ounce can of mixed white and cloth crab meat. Alright. Mix that together really good. Hey, Georgette Battle. So I'm going to mix that all together and I'm going to get it. I want it to cook a little more. Add some more lime juice to it. Alright. Add a little bit of my bourbon. And my heavy cream. I need a little more cream. works, and then I'll decide on whether I need to add some more cream to it. So now the last thing I'm going to add to this is this fresh chopped basil. Like I told you guys, that fresh chopped basil has a peppery flavor to it, so it gives the sauce some extra seasoning. All right, and like I said before, this is optional, and I'm going to add it tonight because I like the little spiciness to it, or red pepper flakes. This really smells good, everybody. So I'm going to add a little bit of red pepper flakes to this. If you're just coming on, please like and share, like and share. So look at there. It smells so good, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the top on this. I'm going to reduce the heat, and I'm going to set this to the side. All right? So now I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to make, I got to get that flour out of here. Let me move this out of the way because I'm going to be flipping. Put my milk back in the refrigerator. So, turn this on. I'm going to go ahead and saute my vegetables. I'm going to actually stir fry them. I'm going to stir fry my vegetables in some olive oil. Take the top off of this. Put the olive oil in there. Coat my pan really good. I'm sorry, you guys, I haven't been able to really talk and say, hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you had a great day. If you're just coming on, please like and share. Like and share. So, I'm getting my pan hot so we can saute these, we can do these vegetables, okay? Let me see. Hey, who's saying hey? Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Brenda. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and toss these vegetables in here. And I'm actually going to use a little sesame oil. Toss my vegetables in. So let's get them going. Start throwing them in there. These are all Asian vegetables with some shiitake mushrooms. And I'm just going to toss them up. And I'm going to add some minced garlic to them for some extra flavor. Added a tablespoon of minced garlic. Now we're going to add some salt. Some black pepper. And a little pinch of salt. Let's get those tossed up. So this is a mix of Asian vegetables. It's broccoli, It's pole peas, it's shiitake mushrooms, it's bok choy, carrots, some Brussels sprouts. It's a good Asian mixture, which I love. And it's some red cabbage for color. The carrots and the cabbage. Y'all know I like colorful food, so I feel like the more colors in my food, the better it is for me. All right. Hey, Esther. All right, so y'all know that glaze I made, right? It's my favorite too, Cheryl. That's my favorite too. So you know that glaze I made, that ginger glaze, guess what? We're gonna put that on top. We're gonna glaze our vegetables with that ginger glaze. We're gonna put that right on top. You can't smell it, I can. So, yep. So, this Asian ginger glazed vegetables. Look at that, y'all. That over there. Let me see who is talking. Hey, Annette Tate, thank you. Enjoy watching from Orlando. Plenty waiting on. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Sonya. Thank you so much, Sonya. Thank you for joining. Esther, thanks, sweetie. Hey, cousin. I am making Asian ginger glazed mixed sauteed vegetables. Why does my lighting look so okay? Can y'all see me? Good Lord, it look dark in here. I'm making some. I made some a crab and shrimp cilantro ginger reduction glaze to go over some pan fried red snapper. And I made some coconut rice, which I need to check. So I can turn those vegetables off. Let me check this rice and make sure it's done. Done, done, done. It's the reason why I like this rice. It's so flavorful and aromatic, and it breaks apart really good. Get me a
Ooh, what kind of fish is this tonight?
That's red snapper.
Oh my god, it looks so great. Red snapper. Who's on live tonight? Hi, you guys.
But I made you some tilapia.
Oh, thank you. What's this? What is this?
That's a crab and shrimp sauce to go over the fish.
Over all the fish?
Yeah, you can go over your fish too.
Oh, okay.
I need you to get the pot down here so I can steam your broccoli, because I know you're not going to eat these Asian vegetables either. So I have to make Kayla her own vegetables.
What pot do you need? What pot do you need?
The big one. The big gray one. It is not a dessert, Lynette. It is gluten-free, cousin. look, Lynette and Karen are showing off already.
Hey y'all.
Come, Kayla say, hey y'all. So, let me see, who else is on here? Wesleyan, hi honey. Jackson, oh, I've already talked to you, Karen Middleton. Anybody? Let's see who's the furthest away from us. How about that? Who is living the furthest? Hey, Kevin Green, and hey, Eric Johnson. Hey, Sharon McGirt. So let's figure out who lives the furthest away from us. And the person that lives the furthest away, that's online with us tonight, we're going to pull them in on camera. How about that? So let's take a survey. Who lives the furthest away? I heard somebody say Orlando. I'm in Atlanta, so anybody else that's in Georgia, you're not far. Somebody, yeah, Nikki, we know you in Jersey. Oh, Yvonne, you're in Jersey. Okay. What part of New Jersey, Yvonne, are you in? Oklahoma. All right. So Oklahoma is the furthest so far. Who else? Who else is far away? Let's figure this out. So I gotta steam this broccoli for my kid, y'all. Miss Peaky Missy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. She eats almost nothing. So, who's in California? Houston, yay, Houston. All right. Somebody else in Houston? All right, y'all. I'll be in Texas next week. Hey, Jamila Deo. Maurice. Hello. So, I'll be in Houston next week. I mean, in Dallas next week. Not Houston. I'll be in Dallas next week. I'm only going to be there for 48 hours, but I'll be there for 2 days. Hey, Lawrence. Tut. So far, it looks like California is the furthest. Who said they were from California? That was May McNeil. All right, May McNeil. We gonna bring you on camera. You want to come on camera? Okay, Yvonne, you're in Patterson. Yvonne, I'm from Newark. Okay. Come on, y'all. Y'all can't be shy. Y'all can't be shy at all. I love everybody watching and viewing. I like to share. Come on in. Come on. Who wants to come on then? Who can I bring on? Let me check this. I'm going to check this tilapia. So look, this is how fast the tilapia cooks. I'm sure you already know, but this is the tilapia. I'm gonna sit this over here. That is out the oven, so we can turn that off. I know everybody was waiting on me to make some dessert tonight. Ain't gonna do it. We're gonna do this quick. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and get my plates. I'm gonna go ahead and plate this food. Hey, Patrick Cheney and Michael Kelly. Y'all, welcome. So I'm gonna go ahead. I've already, for those of you who missed it, hey sis. So for those of you who missed it, I made a coconut rice. I made an Asian ginger glazed sauteed vegetables. I made a crab and shrimp cilantro ginger glazed to go over my pan fried, which I'm going to go ahead and pull over here. So let's go ahead and plate this. So first of all, I'm going to start by putting this rice on the plate. Want you guys to see this. This rice is really, really, really good. Want you to see how I do this. So I'm going to kind of fix this so it looks kind of decorative. So it'll look like a, look at there. All right. So I'm gonna get a piece of this fish. Look at there. It's the red snapper. So the next thing we gotta put on there is, guess what? It's gonna be, well, I need a good spoon. No, I don't want to slide it spoon. There's one. So this is that crab and shrimp. And you're gonna put that on top of the fish and the rice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Woo, woo, woo. So now, some of these Asian vegetables right here on the side. Push that over. Want these colors to show. Look at that. There you go, you guys. Look at that. Do you see that? So we got the Asian vegetables. We have the pan seared, the pan fried red snapper, which I love. It's actually one of my personal favorites. So I'm gonna let the kids do their own thing. Thank you everybody, thank you. And I'm gonna take pictures of it. So guess what? I can post it, and not only post it, I can put it, because it's going in my cookbook. It's a recipe that's going in the Soul in a Bowl cookbook. So let me show you guys again. I'm gonna put some parsley on here. So I'm about to do a mama holla. EJ! So let me let you guys see this again. Look at this plate. Look at that. You see that plate? Look at all those colors and those vegetables and everything. Yes, yes, yes. So yes, we did that tonight. So this pan fried red snapper, this crab and shrimp sauce. Well, it's not really a sauce. It's sort of like a, maybe a glaze or a gravy. Then I did the ginger sauteed Asian vegetables. So let me show you how my son comes in the room. Ready to eat.
Sit on me. I didn't come down here.
So get your fork.
Okay.
So this actually, you guys, it looks really, really good. So Eric's gonna eat. Where's your phone? Thank you. Go get it. I need to take a picture of this plate before you dig in. So I'm gonna let EJ taste it for you guys, but I gotta take a picture of the plate before he tastes it. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, that shit's so good. He asked me to take a picture later. How am I gonna take a picture later? After he's eating it, right? Crazy. Let me check. The steamed broccoli. I'm gonna let Kayla fix her own plate too. So, but we made this delicious. Hey, Travis Edwards and Barbara Hamilton. So we made this delicious pan-fried red snapper with a shrimp and crab ginger sauce, Asian sauce. Well, look at there. Coconut rice and ginger glazed sauteed vegetables. Look at that. Look how good that looks, y'all. So, and that's just a spring of parsley on top. Ain't no top. No, because you're not going to mess up my picture. Give me the damn phone.
I'm not gonna mess it up. You don't trust me?
Hell no, I don't trust you.
Oh wow.
Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Went straight into mama mode.
You supposed to be your son.
You supposed to be my son?
My ever son.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. So EJ's going to test the food, y'all. Be the food tester.
Good. Okay.
Taste it. Sit down. You got to taste the fish. You got to sit down, Eric. Thank you, Audrey. So this one right here is my taste tester.
For eat food. It's good. All right. Try. Hey.
Taste the fish. You can take that off. It's just decoration. You don't have to. You don't have to eat that. Go ahead, cut it.
Oh, my bad.
But it's rice up underneath it.
I know. I actually
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. So you gotta cut it. You need a knife to cut fish?
Probably.
Huh? That's just skin, Eric. Give me this.
I'm trying to cut the fish, Mom.
All right, here. Dang on it.
Thank you.
Hey, Toot. Cuckoo. Hey, Melissa. Cuckoo. Did you taste the fish? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, hurry up. Put it in your mouth. And you gotta tell us how it tastes. That's crab meat. Huh? If you're just coming on, like and share, like and share.
This is good.
Give me your review. What do you think? How does it taste?
This is good.
How does the fish taste?
It's good. I like the fish.
You like
I took the skin off.
you like the crab meat stuff?
Yep. Nice.
Cliffy, cousin Cliff.
Hey, cousin.
That's Uncle Cliff.
I mean, uncle.
So you like it? So the fish, how does the fish taste? Is it the seasoning? How is it the flavor of the fish?
It's the flavor.
It's flavorful. The sauce kind of gave it some extra taste. You eat the whole thing, all of that.
All right.
That's crispy. That's supposed to be like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's a good fish, huh?
he got a piece of the crispy part. Miss Maria said, tear it up, EJ. He got a piece of the crispy part, and he thought that he wasn't supposed to eat that. No, you eat all of it. You eat all of the fish. So I want to thank you guys for watching tonight. Thank you so much for coming in.
Bye, everybody.
And as always, I enjoy doing this. This is a passion of mine. I really, truly enjoy doing this. If you haven't already donated, please do try to donate. Quite a few people have already, like Mr. Lawrence Tutt, Shanita Nicole. Quite a few people have already donated to my Soul in the Bowl Thanksgiving Feed the Homeless. So far we've raised a little over $1,000, and what we're trying to do is feed as many homeless people as possible, especially homeless veterans. Is really my goal, is to feed, you know, homeless mothers and children, as many homeless people as possible this Thanksgiving. You know, we all be tucked away in our warm homes, fireplaces going and everything, and of course, my kids are going to have their seafood dressing and fried turkey and mac and cheese.
Yes, indeed. Some of my mac and cheese is the bomb. Then I can try it.
What about the seafood dressing?
Oh, yeah, that's very, very good. A lot of flavor in it.
So, of course, my kids are going to be tucked away at home, and they're going to have their staples for every Thanksgiving.
And my pumpkin pie.
Not pumpkin. Sweet potato.
Sweet potato pie. Yeah.
Turn that eye off for me. Turn that front on.
Okay.
So, if you haven't donated already, please go on to my Facebook page. I have a link there that you can donate. If all of my I have 5,000 Facebook friends. If all of my Facebook friends donate $5, that will go a long way to feeding a lot of people. $5 will feed it. And honestly, the way I cook and the way I prepare, $5 can feed 2 people.
Yes, indeed.
So, for every $5 that you donate, 2 people will eat. So please give what you can, give from the heart. I'm looking for donations. I'm looking for people who will be willing to donate turkeys, donate hams, whatever you can send this way to help to bless somebody else. I'm going to make sure that as many people can be fed as possible. I'm actually going to go live so you guys can see where your money is going. So you'll see that I am actually feeding the homeless, and these people are already really going to be eating. But again, thank you so much for watching tonight. I appreciate you guys coming back here. I am humble and appreciative of everybody who comes back here every Tuesday and Thursday night and watches me do and prepare this. If you can't come on, I understand. If you watch the rerun, thank you. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. All of my videos from here are not uploaded to YouTube as of yet, but we are in the process of uploading all of the videos from here to YouTube, because at some point I am going to move from Facebook straight to YouTube. That's where we want everything to go. But please, if you haven't already joined the Soul in a Bowl Facebook group, join it. We have some good stuff going on in there, and I appreciate everybody again. Have a great night.
Bye.